Hi friend, this is Precious again. We're progressing smoothly and right now we are in HTML images. Like you know, images bring your website design to life and definitely it improves the appearance of your web page. To embed an image in the web page, you use the img tag, which is an empty tag, and it requires two attributes that are required actually, the src and the alternate. We will talk about the width and the height shortly. So let's get into our editor and let's get this done. So I'm going to delete what we have currently. We are currently dealing with images. Like I said, to embed an image in your browser, you have to create an empty tag called img. Then inside of it, you have the first attribute called src space. You also have another one called alternate, which is the alternate text if the image is not seen. So I've copied an image to the folder where my HTML document is, and it's called image.png. So that will be my src. So I will go back to the notepad to put that in. So for src, I will say image.png, and the alternate will be called a picture of Precious Irieo. Let's say a rare picture of Precious Irieo. Let's save these and let's see what happens in our browser. Here you go. The image has been embedded in the browser. Now, I want to see where we put the alternate text. If I misspell the name of this image by deleting G, let's see what happens when I reload the page. As you can see, it can't find the image anymore, so it's using the alternate text to depict what's supposed to be there. So I will put that in there so that everything should be fine. So reload, and a rare picture of Precious. The next attribute I want us to look into is the width. Here you can decide on the width of the image. So we could make this image small by putting in 200. No need to hack the pixels. The browser knows what to do. So if I put that in and reload, you see the width has been reduced to 200 pixels. Same thing you can do with height. Let's make the height 100. Let's see what happens to our image. You see, it's distorted. So most times I will advise you always go with one, either with the width or the height, so that your image will be proportional. So let's stick with the width of 200 and see our image is well balanced now. Also, you can use your image as a link. And how do you do that? Let's create an HR tag to differentiate this. So if you want to create a link, remember in our last lesson we say you use the A tag. So you drop your image inside of it, and in the A tag you create an href to where you want the image to go to. Let's go back to Google again, www.google.com. Save that and let's see what happens. Oh, we copied the old image. Sorry, let me put that back in there so that we have something at the top for reference. So refresh. So you see this first image, I can hover on it, but the mouse is not changing because there is no link there. But the second image, you see, it has a link, and if I click, it takes us to Google. So I've converted that image to a link. So this first image is not a link because it's not enclosed in an A tag, but this second one has become a link because it is enclosed in the A tag. Also, this image is being fetched from my local computer. You can also use image from the internet. Let's go to Perseus. to get us a very beautiful image online. Perseus is a website. Sorry. Okay, let's just say free image online. I don't know why that site is not opening. Click on this. We'll select any image we find. Let's use this, disturbing water. And right click and copy image link. Now I've copied the image link. Let's create a new HR tag to create a differentiator, and let's create a new image tag where we will import this image straight from the Ethernet. So for the SRC, that is where we are going to drop in our image. Let's call the alternate disturbing water. Let's drop the link we copied, save. Let's go back to our browser, reload the page, and as you can see, the image has been fetched, but it's looking big. So what can we do? Yes, you got it right. Let's use the width to make it smaller for our browser. So we could say we want this image to be 300 pixels. Let's reload and see what we have. And that is it. We've been able to resize this image properly. So that is it on this video on embedding image in your browser, converting your image to a link, and fetching image from the internet. I'll see you in the next video. Precious, over and out.